Hyung entered in his room, all drenched in blood. Jeon Jungkook, he screamed. His husband's Jungkook's name. For God's sake, he is Kim Jungkook. Hyung, his secretary said. They, do you think I care? Hyung glares at his secretary, who shuts his mouth. Jeon Jungkook, he screamed again. This time, Jungkook showed up the stairs. JK, yes? He asked. They, what is? Where were you? I have been calling you since how long? Jungkook was scared. JK, I was sleeping. They, I'm frowning. Sleeping? You were sleeping? Are you crazy? After lying to me, you were sleeping silently? JK, what? When did I lie to you, They? Hyung said him, don't fucking try to butter me, Jeon Jungkook. JK, I am not Jeon Jungkook, I am Kim Jungkook. Jungkook walked down the stairs, standing in front of his husband. They, you are Jeon Jungkook, and you will be always remain that. Understand? What do you mean by that? We are literally married, Hyung. Hyung angrily pointed his finger at Jungkook. You and me are two different persons. Jeon Jungkook, you are married to me, but not me. Remember that I never asked you to marry me. I was forced to marry a low-class person like you who can't even fight for himself. Now get lost of you. Jungkook was fuming in anger. What do you mean? Get lost? We are literally married, not dating, that you will say, and I will leave Kim Hyung. They, oh, now you got a mouth, a big one, I see. Hyung grabbed his chin harshly. They, but do you know what can I do? He pulled out his gun, pushing it inside Jungkook's mouth. I can shot this inside your mouth. Your life is on my one bullet. Jeon Jungkook, you can't open your mouth, or else. He tapped the gun lightly on Jungkook's cheeks, pulling away. Jungkook felt tears rushing down his eyes. JK, you are saying that because you didn't get to marry your lover? Hyung was at him. Jungkook can clearly see the hatred in Hyung's eyes. Why not? That was the first reason. I hate you, Jeon Jungkook. JK, if you hate me that much, why are you still here with me? Why do you enjoy fucking me more than your lover? Hyung suddenly slapped at Jungkook, making his head tilt. You fucking shit off piece. Do you really think you can spit whatever you want? Hyung grabbed his hair, pulling them harshly, making him look into his own eyes. Now see, what do you see in my eyes? Say it, damn it, say it. Hyung screamed. Jungkook only cried without saying anything. Do you even know how hard life is getting for me because of you? Hyung threw him on the floor. Jungkook cried silently. Do you know what I am going through? Past such a low-key person. You even lied about my best friend misbehaving with you. Jungkook finally sniffed a glare at Hyung. JK, do you really think I lied? Oh, you want me to believe you? That you are right and he is wrong? He misbehaved with you? So sorry, Mr. Jeon Jungkook. I can't do that because I know who can be wrong here, Jeon Jungkook, and it's only you, not someone whom you are trying to accuse. JK, right, you are right. Why would you believe me? And me being fool who thought my husband will protect me. How fool I was. He curled himself in a ball on the floor. Here we go with the melodrama. He chuckled. JK. He got up and wiped his tears harshly. You will regret this one day, Kim Hyung. Remember that. Jungkook rushed to upstairs for his room, and his husband grabbed his hand, stopping him. You think you can go that easily? He asked with a smirk. JK gulped when he turned and looked at Hyung. Let me go. But Taeyong didn't let him go. They make me full John Jungkook. I am hungry. JK, I can't. I am not feeling good. Let me rest, please. Ask the maid to do it. He pleaded, tears slipping from his eyes. They, he smirked. Did I brought you here just to rest? Did you marry me just to rest? Are you not going to obey your husband? Are you going against me? Are you trying to piss me? Did your mom taught you to behave like spoiled brat with me? JK. More tears rushed down when Taeyong mentioned it about his mom. My mom also taught me to slap the person if he doesn't behave. But I am not doing that, Kim Taeyong, because I am not like you. Jungkook glares at him. Tae, you have started talking very big things. One day, I will take out all this arrogance of yours and leave you crying. Because you know, I like seeing you cry. I give me satisfaction. Jungkook didn't say anything because he knows his husband. If he had said anything, his husband will not stop humiliating him, and he is not ready for that. So he left from there to the kitchen. Hobie, Tae, it's better if you go easy on him. He's just a kid, Tae. He felt worried for Jungkook. Tae, he turned it to Hobie. Marry him if you are that much worried for him. Hobie sighed. It's better if I stay silent. Tae, yeah, that's better for you, Hoseok. Taeyong was sitting on the chair, waiting for Jungkook to serve him dinner. Tae, how much more time will you take? He asked it irritatingly. JK, just some more moment. He replied, voice low. Tae, hurry up, I don't have much time. JK, yeah, coming. He came with the food in his hand and placed it on the table. He served Taeyong food, whose mouth was watering because of the smell of the food. Tae, what the fuck? What the kind of food of it? He got up. JK, what happened? He asked scaredly. Tae, eat it and know how bad this tastes. He grabbed a spoon of food and shoved it inside Jungkook's mouth. JK, it's just little bit salty. Tae, exactly. Why it is salty? You have only one work and you failed to do that? Too fine. JK, he looked down while his eyes becoming numb. I am sorry, I was sleepy and I don't know when this happened. I'm sorry. Tae, you were sleepy and made the shitty food? He threw the plates and food away, making Jungkook flinch. JK, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me, please. He started crying. Tae, this time he felt like he did little too much and regrets. But what is the point of regretting? Now, he pushed his hair back. Fuck, I hate you. I hate your presence in my house. Leave my house already. Saying this, he left the house. JK, he cried, falling on the floor. What bad I have done to him. Why he behaved like this with me? Why dad forced me to marry the cruel man? Why can't he just respect the food at least? Why he is this cruel? Why can't he accept our marriage? What is there in his lover that he ignores me? He behaved like this with me? What? He still cried, lying on the floor. At night, when Taeyong returned back, he found Jungkook on the floor. He was shocked to see Jungkook sleeping on the floor, and he knows it's because of him. Jungkook told him he is feeling low and too sleepy, but he didn't listen. He watched Jungkook sleeping on the floor while sitting beside him. He pushes the hair back from Jungkook's face to reveal his beautiful toy eyes, which were closed now. He wanted to kiss them, but held himself back. Tae, I don't know why your presence just pissed me. I don't know if it's because of you marrying me forcefully or just that you're beautiful. My heart can't stop falling for you, and I don't want to fall for you. I want to hate you. I have to do this to hate you, and I will do everything to hate you, Jungkook. He carried Jungkook and walked toward the couch, placing him on the couch. They sleep here, my love. Taeyong's eyes widened as soon as those words left his mouth. They, shit, no. They, no, he is not your love. No, you can't fall for him. Make him hate you more, not make him fall for you. Shit. He felt his stomach crawling because of the hunger, so he went to the kitchen, saw the food which Jungkook placed in the refrigerator. He grabbed them carefully, not making sound. He took it in the plate and started eating it, moaning at the taste. I'm sorry. I just wanted to insult you so that you can leave me soon. A tear fell from his eyes, and he started eating again. Oh, on the another side, Jungkook shifted. He heard some noises and sits on the sofa. When his eyes fell on the kitchen, he saw Taeyong eating food. A small smile came on his lips. But he can't. He much happy. This is the same person who always asks him, Check it. If he liked the food first, then why did he lie up not liking the food? He saw Taeyong turning to glance at him, so he quickly laid on the sofa, acting like he is sleeping. Jungkook was very sick, sitting in the hospital in front of the doctor, who was currently reading his reports. Cheeky, is everything okay, doctor? He asked, scared because the doctor is taking too much time to tell him. Actually, since some days, Jungkook was facing some symptoms, like throwing up, whatever he is, feeling sleepy, tired, and not having interest in anything, so much lazy, nauseous, anxious. So his best friend suggested him to go and do a checkup because it's nothing normal. And there he is, sitting in front of the doctor. Doctor, from how long you're feeling like this, Jungkook? The doctor asked. Chike, since some month now? Doctor, and you are consulting a doctor now after a month, Jungkook? Chike, I'm sorry, doctor. I thought it's just a normal symptoms. Because I wasn't eating food till my friend figured it out, I should consult you. Young, please tell me if there's anything wrong. Doctor, there's nothing wrong, Jungkook. It's just because you have good news. Jungkook says widening. Chike, please don't say what I am thinking, because that can't happen. Not now, please. Doctor, Jungkook is exactly what you are thinking. You are pregnant, Jungkook. Jungkook's face palmed himself. His forehead started sweating. Chike, no. Gosh, no. This can't be happening, no. Jungkook's hands become numb. Doctor, he grabbed Jungkook's hand, squeezing it lightly. Is there any problem for you carrying this baby? If yes, then let me know. We can do something about this baby, Jungkook. Jungkook gulped, knowing what exactly his young is referring for. Chike, but isn't it illegal, young? Doctor, yes it is if someone else is doing it forcefully to you. But if you yourself want it, then no one can stop you. When you don't want the baby, you should not carry it. It can be harmful for you and the baby too. You don't know about the post-pregnancy trauma. Chike, what trauma you are talking about, Shang? Doctor, sometimes when parents are not ready to carry the responsibility of the child and they still take the chance to carry the baby, then it goes wrong. The baby came with lots of responsibilities, Jungkook, and I don't think you and Taeyong are ready to carry these responsibilities because I know the situation very well, Jungkook. Shake. His eyes become numb. You know, Young, this is hard for me, but what if this baby comes with happiness? There was a pause in between them. No one knew talking about for a moment. Shake. What if this baby makes us together like a married couple? What if this baby erases the space between us? What if this baby pulled us close? Doctor. He shook his head, sighing. Do you still have your home? Hi. Even after getting so much shit from him, Jungkook? Shake. I don't know. Maybe I just think that everything will be fine, and I am waiting for that day, Young. Finally, those tears fell from his eyes. Okay, if you want and carry this child, but as you are young, I don't want you to face the post-pregnancy trauma. Okay? Look, I am not scaring you, but in case if he did not love you, in case if he fell in love with his kid and completely ignored you, then I am telling you, you will face the post-pregnancy trauma, Jungkook, and it will be very harmful to baby and you too. Your fragile relationship will be completely broken. Do you get what I want to say? The doctor was looking at him with curious eyes. Doesn't want Jungkook to harm any of them. Shake. Young, I should go now. I will talk to you later. I need to leave. Doctor. Jungkook, wait for some more time. Let's grab a coffee. Shake. Thank you, Young, but I can't. If he came back home, he will be angry, and I don't want to face his anger anymore. I am tired. The doctor nodded, and Jungkook left. Jungkook knows the doctor since he got married to Taeyong, and the doctor is one of Taeyong's friends and a very close person. Kim Taeyong, the feared mafia boss, stepped into the grand mansion, his face hard as stone. It had been a Caroline day filled with bloodshed, betrayal, and endless negotiations. The weight of his position pressed heavily on his shoulder, and he needed release, something to take the edge off his fraying nerves. He loosened his star and walked upstairs to his shared bedroom. There, lying peacefully on the king-size bed, was his husband, Jungkook. The younger man's delicate figure was illuminated by the moonlight streaming through the curtains. Taeyong's sharp gaze softened for a brief moment as he took in the sight, but the day's frustration quickly overtook him. Without much thought, Taeyong approached the bed, his movements swift but deliberate. Taeyong, Jungkook, wake up. Jungkook stared lightly, but didn't wake. His gentle breathing was the only sound in the room. Taeyong growled softly, his patience wavering thin. Taeyong, I said wake up, he commanded, pulling the blanket off Jungkook. Jungkook's eyes fluttered open, confusion evident as he registered Taeyong's intense stare. Jungkook, Taeyong, what's wrong? He asked, his voice laced with sleep. Taeyong leaned over him, his hands spreading down the either side of Jungkook, kicking him in. Taeyong, I need you tonight. Jungkook can't resist, a sense of unseen settling over him. Jungkook, Tae, you are scaring me. Can't we talk about this in the morning? Taeyong, no. He growled, his voice cold and unwavering. I have had a terrible day, and I need you to do your duty as my husband. Jungkook's eyes widened in fear as Taeyong's hand moved to touch him. He pushed against Jungkook's chest with trembling hands. Jungkook, stop, Taeyong, please. But Taeyong was too far gone. Blinded by his own need and frustration, Jungkook managed to slip out from under him, screaming to his face. Jungkook, you are a monster, he cried, tears streaming down his face. As he ran out of the room, Taeyong sat on the edge of the bed, his fist clenched. Taeyong, monster? He muttered to himself, anger flaring in his chest. No one had ever dared to speak to him that way. He stormed downstairs, determined to confront Jungkook, but stopped it when he saw the empty garden. His frustration only grew. Taeyong, you can't run away from me, Jungkook. You belongs to me. For the 2 days, Jungkook didn't return back, and Taeyong anxiety is growing. His anger died the day Jungkook left. He felt empty, not having interest in anything in his own work. He even lost his tail because he was too much engrossed in his own thought of Jungkook. Also, did worried for him. He had asked his guard to find Jungkook, but no one knew where the boy has disappeared. Taeyong is totally missed, dying to find Jungkook. That's the time when he realized how empty and incomplete he is without Jungkook. The next morning, Taeyong's mood hadn't improved. His men avoided him, sensing his full temper. But as he went through his desk, sorting through files and reports, something caught his eyes. A medical report. His breath issued as he read the name on the paper, Jeon Jungkook. Taeyong's eyes scanned the content, his heart pounding as he reached the conclusion. Taeyong, pregnant? He whispered to himself. Jungkook is pregnant? He leaned back in the chair, his mind racing. He hadn't even considered the possibility a child, his child, for the first time in years. Taeyong felt fear, not for himself, but for someone else. Jungkook had left the mansion after their argument, and Taeyong had no idea where he was. The thought of something happening to Jungkook, especially now, made his blood run cold. By the day, Taeyong bodyguards informed Jungkook was in the hospital with a doctor who was apparently his friend, Dr. Namjoon, on whom Jungkook also has a crush since the start. And when he reached in the hospital and saw Jungkook on the bed of the OT, he understood something he is going to lose. He walked inside the OT. Taeyong, what the hell is happening here? He screamed, flinching Jungkook. Dr. Namjoon was about to inject in something when Taeyong grabbed the injection, throwing it away. Taeyong, what are you doing to do, Namjoon? Namjoon blinked, processing the information. Namjoon, Taeyong, what is this menace? You see this operation is going on? Taeyong, screw it, Namjoon. Hell, tell me. What was you guys about to do? Tell me. He looked at both Jungkook, who was now watching Taeyong scaredly, and Namjoon too. Namjoon, we were about to abort. Taeyong, how are you killing my baby? He grabbed Namjoon's collar. Namjoon, leave me, Taeyong, otherwise I will call the security. Taeyong, you will call the security, you fucking killer. He punched Namjoon, who fell on the floor. When he touched his lips, he saw the blood oozing. Shaking. Taeyong? Jungkook got up, slapping Taeyong hard. Taeyong, you slapped at me? Me? Your husband? Shaking. His eyes became numb. He yelled, what do you want me to do? Then, what, Taeyong? What? Taeyong, why were you killing my baby? Shaking. Your baby? When was it your baby? Taeyong chuckled. So you think without my contribution, you can have this baby? Chike, how do you know I am pregnant? Taeyong, I saw the reports. Chike, what if this baby is not yours, Taeyong? Taeyong, what did you say? He grabbed at Jungkook's neck. Chike, yeah, kill me. You are doing it right. Just a bit more pressure and we will be gone there. Taeyong, his grip looseness. I am sorry. Chike. Jungkook angrily looked at him. You are sorry? You are fucking sorry? For what? Jungkook slapped on his chest. Tell me what? What? He demanded. Taeyong, for everything, Jungkook, I am sorry. Taeyong was looking down. His eyes was numb, But he held his tears back, and Jungkook suddenly started laughing loudly, leaving them in shock. Taeyong. He grabbed Jungkook's shoulder, shaking the man. Jungkook, are you crazy? Stop laughing. Shaking. Why are you scared? Because of my laugh? He asked sarcastically. Taeyong. Yes, I am. Now, please stop laughing like that and let's go back home. Shaking. He jerked Taeyong's hand away. Go back. Why would I go back? To let you harm me? To let you harm my baby? To let you slowly kill us? Or to watch you love the kid but not me? To abuse me more? Taeyong, Jungkook, I am really sorry for everything, but don't kill this baby, please. Shike, so that you can kill it slowly by yourself. Taeyong, I am not that heartless who will kill his own kid. Shike, right, you will not kill the baby, but you will kill me. Taeyong, Jungkook. Taeyong firmly let out his tears, falling on his knees in front of Jungkook. Jungkook, please, please, I am sorry. Don't kill this baby. Please, Jungkook, please. He pleaded, joining his hands. I regret doing bad things with you. I regret everything. Please give me a chance. Please, I will become a good husband. I swear I will take care of both of you. Please come back with me to our home. Shaky. That must be your home, but not mine at least, Mr. Kim. Taeyong. No, baby, don't say that. Baby? When did I become your baby? Taeyong. He caught up, cupping Jungkook's face. Just one chance. I'll prove I love you. With the best, please, Jungkook. JK. Jungkook was lost in Taeyong's eyes. He saw the sincerity in Taeyong's eyes. Why? Taeyong. Because I have realized it, Jungkook. I was wrong, very wrong. You can punish me however you want, but give me a chance to change, at least for a baby, please. JK. What if you didn't change? Taeyong. I will. I promise, please. JK. 3 months will be fine to prove that you have changed. Taeyong. Yes, it's enough to prove I have changed. Now please let's go back home. Jungkook nodded, letting Taeyong slowly drag him outside, trusting him for the last time. JK. Remember, if you fail it, I will never come back to you, Taeyong. Taeyong. I will not fail, Jungkook.